Hi Year 5, it's Mr Worthington here again, ready to introduce today, Tuesday the 9th of February's home learning. Today in English we want you to carry on the work that you've been doing for the last week, looking at limericks and particularly looking at writing limericks linked to the Greek mythology that we've been learning about. So what we'd like you to do today is we want you to plan your own limerick about our hero, Hercules. So when you're planning, you're going to need to think carefully about the rhyming words that you're going to use. So for example, what will you rhyme with Hercules? Perhaps you'll say that the breeze that flows through the trees travels overseas. But also think about some other words linked to Hercules. So for example, his father Zeus, or the 12 labours. Can you find some rhyming words linked to this key vocabulary linked to Hercules? So we'll post a planning sheet online for you to complete. In maths today, we're carrying on the work that we started yesterday looking at metric units of measure. So yesterday you should have looked at metric units linked to length. For example, millimetres, centimetres, metres and kilometres. And you should have converted between the different units. Today we are going to be looking at units linked to mass. That's how much things weigh Year 5. So mass is usually measured in kilograms and grams. And it's important that you remember that 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. Kilo meaning 1,000. So when you're converting from kilograms to grams, you multiply by 1,000 because there is 1,000 grams for every kilogram. But when you are converting from grams to kilograms, you do the opposite. You divide by 1,000, do the inverse, and that will give you it in kilograms. So for example, if I've got a question that says I've got 6.8 kilograms of something, and I want to work out what that is in grams, then I know that I need to multiply by 1,000. Using your learning that you did last week on multiplying and dividing by 10, 100 and 1,000, you should know to use your place value method. So remember, the decimal point never moves. And when I'm multiplying, each digit is jumping to the left, because each time I move left, it gets 10 times bigger. If I'm multiplying by 1,000, I need to move 3 places to the left. So my 6 will jump 3 places from my 1s, 10s, 100s and into my 1000s. The 8 will also jump 3 places into my 100s, and then I'll have nothing here in my 10s and 1s Year 5. So simply we put in our zeros as placeholders. So 6.8 kilograms is 6,800 grams. And I can do it the opposite way as well, Year 5. So for example, if I have 1,250 grams, and I want to work out what this would be in kilograms, then I simply divide by 1,000. So this time, instead of jumping to the left, everything is jumping 3 places to the right. My 0 will now end up in my thousandths. My 5 will end up in my hundredths. My 2 will end up in my tenths, and my 1 from my thousands will jump 3 places into my 1s. So the answer, 1,250 grams, is 1.25 kilograms. Remember, we don't need to include this last 0, Year 5. These zeros could go on forever. In the afternoon, we've got some more computing. And today is Internet Safety Day. So we've posted a link to a BBC lesson for you to follow. It's got loads of fun activities for you to complete, finding out about how you can be safe and responsible on the internet. Really important at the moment, especially Year 5. So we want you to think carefully about how you can keep yourself and other people safe on the internet. What you should do if there's something that you don't like on there. Remember, you can always tell a responsible and trusted adult. And once you've found out about the different ways you can keep yourself and other people safe, we want you to create an information poster or leaflet celebrating and advertising the ways in which you can keep one another safe. We really look forward to seeing your posters Year 5. Don't forget, we've got another Rockstars battle, our final one of this half term. Who will be the winner? If you want it to be your class, you need to log on and play. That's all from me, Year 5. I'll post another one of these tomorrow. Bye for now.